Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Massive riot going on in Abia State. Remember that Ozo Kalu is from Abia State, former governor, senator, Senate whip, and he has his own candidate, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And so after the result and everything, we have all heard the pronouncement that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is the president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Buhari and Tinubu has told Nigerians that if you're unhappy, go to the courts. The same court that they have compromised. It's not the same court that declared, in Imo State that Hope won. So where exactly are we? If we are going to be looking at things, do we stand a chance, to be quite candid and honest? Do we? So these are some of the things that are happening, and Nigerians, it is high time we begin to take the bull by the horn and make a game changer. As we speak, there is serious protests ongoing, in some of the southeastern states, Abia to be precise, as a result of some of the issues that have been ongoing, pronouncement of results and many more. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Election results. Southeast youth protest in Abia demand arrest of MC Oluomo. The coalition of Southeast youth leaders has demanded the arrest of the head of the Lagos State Park Management Committee, Museo Akinsoye, aka also known as MC Oluomo, for allegedly intimidating voters during the Saturday's election, which saw Tinubu declared as the president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The coalition alleged that MC Oluomo and his boys forced the officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission to alter the presidential result in favor of their candidate. Despite that, we saw Peter Obi still won Lagos State. In a statement by his President General Goodluck Ebem, after the protest, the coalition also tackled the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakub, saying he compromised the process, refused to upload the result real time into Beavers as it was stipulated by the law, rather giving and making of excuses that the election results, they were issues and could not be uploaded. These are not very true, and Nigerians know that they are trying to manipulate the system in order to favor some candidates. We all know what has happened. INEC has said if you're unhappy, go to the courts. We are watching and to see how these things will play out. Nigerian judiciary system has been totally compromised. Nobody believes in the same court. Buhari and Tinubu are encouraging people to go because they have the judiciary in their pockets. This is a serious warning to those who are supporting and encouraging them to carry and to hatch out their evil plans and tendencies, that this nation, we will not sit back and watch them destroy the very element of what makes us a people, or what gives us the opportunity to be able to triumph and to be a voice in this nation. Nigerians have anticipated for free, transparent election, but the worst we got was from the Independent National Electoral Commission itself. We are waiting patiently to see how things will play. The days upon us have become so important. Nigerians cannot afford to allow the same people who do not share the position of moving this nation forward to allow them to continue in their own stead and regards. The nation does really need transformation so that it can move forward. Gone are the days when we allow people who are not prepared to lead or do not share the same results as those who we have given opportunity to come on board. Nigerians sincerely need a fresh, free breath of air. So this is what is happening, my lovely people. The Southeast sons and daughters, the youths, have come up to say MC Oluomo must be arrested. They feel very strongly that the election result was compromised by the INEC chairman, and that MC Oluomo, we all saw the video. If you have not seen it, please go on Apple Line Media. You have to go down, just scroll down to videos, and you will see where MC Oluomo, guys were saying this very polling unit is for is an APC unit. If you're not going to vote APC, please go back home. Now that is a compromise on the people, because that is not what the people should be hearing at that point in time. There are so many things at stake because Nigerians have given their all. Some even flew from abroad. Those who still have their voters card came in to carry out their civic responsibility for the candidate of their choice, thinking, or with the hope that their sacrifice. I mean, we know of a guy who came all the way from America. He came, he voted, boarded the plane, and went back. That was all he came to do. That was what he came to do. He came, he voted, boarded the plane, and went back. Just imagine the pain for his body. However, that was the decision he made. You know what it means to travel, so sit down for hours. But that was the decision he made. And at the end of the day, you can see that if truly we want transformation and truth in this country, every single one of us must adhere to the principle of truth. If we want to see Nigeria becomes a better place, we all must rise up, and nobody should take it with levity, sit back and pretend that everything is going on well. If there is anything called truth, called honesty, called determination for this nation to really come to her full potential, this is the time. Okay, every time you neglect or you abandon the place of truth and you do not really, stand for what is right, you'll be surprised and shocked, that indeed Nigerians have not really, gotten over the fact that, some of them, the presidential candidate they supported, I mean, this is fresh. This is so fresh. People came out in mass. People wanted to make the difference, but it felt like the difference was not there to make, because they felt like some other persons have circumvented their will. For whatever is worth, we just want you to remember that at the end of the day, we are all in this together, and we will have to make this difference, and we'll have to stand for what we believe. Nobody should allow the same thing over and over again. If truly, sincerely speaking, we want to see a better nation, a better life, and we really want to, get this nation back and running, get this nation back on track. Okay, the days upon us have become so important. Nobody should sit back there and do nothing and think that everything is simply going to fall in place. You have a part to play. I have a part to play. We all got parts to play. If Nigeria is going to get better, you must play your part. I must play my part. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Bye for now.